Ooh, I like that. Ooh, these transitions are sick. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Emeroy TV. Today I'm going to be reacting to Twice's new, I think their new music video, More and More. This was a special request from the lovely lady, Maxine Talion, my girlfriend. Ironically enough, I haven't edited the actual official first episode. This is technically episode 3, but I'm releasing it as like episode 2. I haven't seen the music video yet. I've been getting a lot of videos from her and friends of different dance videos, and I've kind of been like holding it off to actually film it so I can do some like reaction videos, because according to the unofficial first episode of the Lady Gaga episode, did pretty well in terms of the analytics and the views and all that. So I'm just going to keep riding the whole reaction commentating wave. It's also kind of fun to share some insights of like my perspective as a professional dancer, and you know, the choreography, formations, any kind of like the technical aspect that not everyone will see. And yeah, I'm kind of excited to watch this one. Haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to put on the big headphones. Alright, so I have this imported already into Adobe Premiere, so in case I wanted to do some frame by frame action, because you don't exactly have that control when it comes to watching things on YouTube. Ooh, okay. It's already a nice fantastical world. Okay. A nice feel-good beat. Oh, nice little change in the mood right there. Ooh. Oh, that was tight. I'm gonna I could do a lot of frame by frame. Look at the visuals happening with their arms. I'm just doing a quick appreciation of that frame by frame. Wow, okay, one thing that I'm appreciating here is the camera movement. It's going from, like, in terms of dance formation, it's going from a block square formation into a diamond formation without them moving. So that means it's just by the camera move, and it's already changing the center. It's a nice little way of doing a formation change without the dancers moving. So now it's a diamond. See, look, that was a nice formation change without having them to move. It's pretty awesome. These outfits are wild. It's like one of the things that I've always struggled as a dance director was putting costumes, and one of the things I hated doing was doing like costumes or outfits that had too many colors, because then the choreography and everything, especially in competition, it just felt messy or looked messy in my eyes, and especially that's why obviously people like to dance in unison, in uniform colors or costumes or something more coordinated, because that way the choreography seems cleaner, and and that the outfits or the costumes aren't being the reason why the routine looks messy. I like that move. Okay, look at those CG cheetahs. Okay, one thing I definitely love about K-pop videos is the use of vibrant colors and the changes of set for like practically every singer, or excuse me, every moment. Clever. These all look like really souped up, like TikTok filters on crack or on steroids, because it's so high def. Nice little illusion right there. I like that camera work. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that was a nice groove. Let's bring it back there. Nice little farmer. I love the choreo. And I love one thing that I'm like noticing too is like performing. That even though you're in the back, you're still performing. That's one of the things that that when I was directing fanbiz, or like in general when I was first in a competitive group back in high school, like sometimes when people are in the back, and I know I've done this myself, when is where that's when some people get lazy because they assume that they're not being watched, but they are. So no matter where you are in the formation, doesn't matter if you're in the front or in the middle or the back, someone's gonna be watching you. I love that shade of pink. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a really strong, like, whoops, uses the formation, but in a flat kind of flat framing. Because most of the time because when I think of formations, I'm thinking of the people who are watching from the top, and that's where you see with the pattern. It's just like out of habit from like being a competitive dancer for such a long time. But I love how powerful this is, that without having to be on a top high angle frame, how strong it is just in the front. And I love these vibrant colors, man. Man, the whole psychedelic kind of thing is really prominent right now, I feel like. Are the 70s gonna make a comeback? That's a nice little rack shot. I thought that was supposed to be a fucking unicorn. Wow, that's fucking dope. Clever use of the framing and the formations to hide all those dancers, and like this little like kind of motion with the formations. It's fucking dope. And by the way, I'm not the biggest fan of formations. I just deeply appreciate it. I suck at formations. Look at that. Oh, they have to move out quick. I like that. Look at those grooves in the head ISOs right there. Like, look, the shoulders right there. Oh, sorry, I'm pointing at the screen. You can't, like, happening. Shh. I'm also taking a look. Yeah, like, if you watch the previous video, the Lady Gaga video, one of the things I said is like when you pause the video and you see a freeze frame of the routine, you'll kind of get an idea of how clean the routine is. And I'm just going through this frame by frame. You can tell that they rehearse this a lot. You know, and then there's these things like right here where the head levels change, but those are like small things you don't have control over. I fucking love that. One thing is here, like, where's their focus? But you know, they're pros. So it's not like they're being judged for it. It's for the audience. Ooh, I love arm visuals like that. Look at that. Look at those strong arms. Ooh. Boom, out. And the camera work, the clever use of camera work is nice too. I feel like they might have keyframed that. And that's a fun like little. That almost looks like a little jump rope kind of move. I fucking love that groove, man. I don't know if I'm even doing it right, but fuck. Nice little breakdown. Nice transition and sick. So much happening right now. Clever use of that cut right there. I think I might have missed it. Love this little group work right here. It kind of reminds me of when I danced if they also had military. So it kind of reminds me of when they would do those military routines from high school. I'm gonna backtrack even more. As much as I'm appreciating the transitions and the cuts from the editing standpoint, as a dancer, it's kind of distracting. Oh look, the timing's a little off here. She started off a little high, or is she supposed to start off that high? You can't tell. It's like literally a split second off. It's hard to unsee though. I'm loving the cuts of all the different locations. I feel like I look mad looking at this because I'm so focused on trying to get to observe the choreography. And I haven't shared it yet, but this is exactly how I kind of review my company's choreography after our rehearsal videos. I watch it and I kind of give feedback. Just minus my face. I'm just looking for small things. That's cool. Ooh, these transitions are sick. I'm just gonna appreciate that one more time. Okay, I love that. This was something my friend Mark used to do a lot in our routines. We would have this, like, to make it seem super visual in terms of formation changes, we would have like people running from one side of the stage to the other side of the stage, so it would look like kind of have this effect, but they're running across, which is exactly what they're doing here. See that in the back? So it makes it super more dynamic, even though it's pretty simple, just for a formation change. I like that. I can do the groove. Ah, I love that groove. Did I say that already? That's it. That was enjoyable. That was fun. All right, yeah. So that's it. I mean, I think overall, it's not like I'm critiquing anything. Overall, I think it's a pretty dope song. Enjoyable. The routine's pretty dope. That groove that they're doing was a lot of fun. I think that's one of the things that I appreciate about like K-pop videos is there's always a one moment that you see in the choreography that's easily duplicatable, or that you can just do at home. It's not overly complex like some of the studio routines that you may see. So yeah, that was fun. If you guys like this content, make sure you hit like, subscribe, share this with friends who you think might benefit from it. Comment down below if you guys have anything you guys want me to react to. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Emeroy TV, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Cause I deserve it.